The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. And the Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by Patrick Mahomes, the 2018 NFL Most Valuable Player.
And he was terrific in the opener through 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
He was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up.
Dang it, touchdown.
Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
No, Kansas City's got a touchdown.
Taken the lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game,
I said Kansas City.
2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
Flag. Roughing the kicker.
So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
We're going to score a touchdown right here.
This is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, he is?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end.
And a good catch there by Mark Andrews. And many think that paired with Lamar Jackson, they may be the best quarterback-tight end combo this side of Mahomes and Kelsey.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all the
pressure coming again.
Honey mustard.
In there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Honey mustard.
Jackson.
Fuck. Interception.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
The 15 yards there on the catch and run. Throwing now is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter
oh,
lead.
I got to sit there and do better
Heck
than
of a
that.
start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This Ravens offense heads back out there, led by Lamar Jackson. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
7 yards, the pickup there. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. That's to the former Chief, Sammy Watkins. And the totals for Sammy Watkins in last week's game. 4 catches, 96 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down. And Jackson throwing once more. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Hot.
To throw is Jackson.
Jackson, let's
escaping
run.
the pressure right. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Jackson now. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
End of the first quarter.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Throwing is Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson. Open man.
Touchdown. Baltimore touchdown Ravens. R-A-V-E-N-S. Ravens.
On the touchdown grab. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Well, the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Yeah, I scored. It's now 8-14.
For the 2-point conversion, sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here, because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Out comes Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs offense. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him
Patrick
on the field,
Mahomes.
folks. He wants that type of celebration.
7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down and 3. Now Mahomes finding Hardman here over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And Kansas City drafted McCole Hardman, hoping he could be something of a Tyreek Hill clone.
Let's go.
They're still trying to find his exact niche. He did have 41 catches last year, and he makes a nice one there.
1st and 10. It's Edwards.
Yeah.
And not able to
Get
break
Kansas
away
City on
this
the
time as they're
ground.
going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
We had an injury tonight on my game. I don't know who it was. We had an injury. We had an injury on the Kansas City.
Fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Robinson. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. The former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it. Butker's kick here is good.
He's a fucking kicker, motherfucker.
Flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the
Hard.
What? I guess and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen
No.
moved.
It was on Kansas City.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Butker's kick here is good. 1:58 left to play till we hit
2-minute
halftime.
warning.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats
That's
and
on
scores from
6-minute
earlier
quarters.
today in the NFL. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Let's go.
Jackson on first down. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Jackson will throw again. That one complete to Prochet. And he will have a Ravens first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did. Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelce is complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
And these two continue to work so well together. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Maybe the best quarterback and tight end in the game today. 105 catches for Kelce last year. Second among NFL tight ends.
Mahomes now on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelce there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10.
Okay, let's get a touchdown here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Prochet. A gain of 6 there on first.
A gain of 6. 2nd and 4.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down, Jackson. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that goes incomplete.
Try this again.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Interception.
Jackson going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger time.
It's the Honey Badger.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
This sucks.
People often refer to him by his exotic nickname, Tyrann Mathieu. A career-high 6 interceptions in 2020. And with his instincts,
we got to get ahead. Come on, let's get a pick right here. Come on. Pick, or sack.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Defense.
That he was going to be able to put the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Defense. Flag for what? Flag for what?
Losing yardage back at the 27.
On Patrick Queen.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before.
Queen
on a screen pass, not only rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. A strong running. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a do-it-all back, and he did plenty on that run. And as a rookie, 803 yards rushing for the season in Kansas City may look to up his workload a little bit in year 2. The last pick of the 1st round in 2020. He justified that selection with his ability to run the football and catch it out of the backfield.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks
Lock up again.
that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball. Let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Yeah, bong. Yeah, touchdown. Fuck you. Now it's 23-8. Fuck this.
And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling
They're going
away,
for 2, Kansas City.
But surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you
Get
really
them, bitches. Fuck.
2
2 points is good. Fuck you. 25-8, bitches.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
Come on, Baltimore, we got to do something. We got to make Doo-Wop happy.
Using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is.
I know what his real name is, but I can't say that. I'll be like, why? Because she'll get mad.
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Hut. Right up the middle. I ain't going to do that what the gameplay plan says. This is stupid. I don't like this shit. Oh, it's in the third quarter. Woo! We better hurry up and score, because if not, they got 14-3 and 8.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Great, this game's just about over. No, I'm not doing what the game plan play. What the fuck that says? Fuck you.
Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
On the ball, motherfuckers.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here.
Oh, Brown's over there. Come on, Brown. Get hot, get filled.
And this is caught. That's Watkins.
Yes, Watkins.
Just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's
no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout. And all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes, and for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Fourth time tonight, motherfucker.
Taught by L'Jarius Sneed. He exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, but unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Fuck.
Good starting field position for him as they
Let's go get the holes on his ass.
At their 35-yard line.
Get the fuck out of my way, bitches. Run it down, bitch. All day, every day, bitch.
Patrick Queen bringing him down. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I
think they're leaning towards the run. Young girl, bitch.
This is also
Young girl, stop, bitch. Good bitch. Young girl, bitch.
And keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense. But yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down
what's the real score in the real game right now? Because mine's 25-8.
They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
14-7 Chiefs.
They think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way.
Okay. Well, my game is they got 25 and I got 8 points.
This time from the other side of the field. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap.
I got 8 points.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got this down almost to
I know. I'm trying to stop him, but it's being a butthole. I can't get Patrick Mahomes to get on the ground.
Because right now,
no, I ain't putting this on my buddy's page because this will be like, he'll be like, press, or I'm like, yes. I'll be like, go off. I'm like, he'll be like, press. This is not cool, buddy. I'm like, what? He's like, you got to do better than that, bud.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. inside the 15, shy of the 10. 48 yards on the ground for him now.
2-minute warning. Oh, God. And we only got 2 minutes to score some touchdowns. Oh, God. This sucks.
So the Chiefs
we were to keep him from scoring. Come on, let's keep Patrick Mahomes from scoring a touchdown.
What they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Get on the ground, bitch. Get on the ground, bitch. Get on the ground, bitch.
A gain of 3, second down.
Motherfucker.
Finally, they bowed up.
Let's see, we're going to cover. No, what the hell are we doing? Back the fuck up all the way over there. Okay, fine.
Everyone was in the right place.
Kill, bitch.
He will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is
we blocked it. Yes, good job. Good job. No, they're going for a field goal. And I got to try to block this, which I can't do. I'd love to block this, but it ain't going to work. Sad. Alright. Block it. Dang it. Field goal. It's good. It is now. What's the score? You can see 28-8.
And that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Come on, Lamar Jackson. Let's do what Lamar Jackson does.
Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride.
Run, buddy. Oh, fucker. Oh, my God. That sucks. That was not cool. Damn it, Lamar. 2nd and 28. Oh, my God. And game over.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City.
This is in the win column for Kansas City. Shut
up. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah,
pitched the second half shutout.
They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just
more takeaways,
they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close.
Come here. Stop this.